Gonna show you how I fixed my computer with error, no boot device found. Press any key to reboot the machine. I have tried a lot of ways to fix. Before I made this video, I checked the BIOS settings many times. Tried to turn on and off settings, but still cannot boot. Until I decided to reinstall my OS. The problem started as I attempted to try to upgrade my PC to Windows 11. It was successful, however it resulted to my OS being damaged. As you can see here, my BIOS is perfectly set for legacy, yet it doesn't work. I really suspect that my boot device on my hard disk was damaged. Before we start to fix this, please like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my new video. After a lot of trials, I always end up with this screen. So let us now reinstall our operating system. I'm gonna use another computer to download the installer and a USB drive with at least 16 GB. Or at least 8 GB, if you can identify if your system is 64-bit operating system or 32-bit. Here's how to download Windows 10 OS for free. Just open Google in any browser and search for Windows 10 free download. Select the best result, which is from Microsoft official site. Then click on Download Tool now under Create Windows 10 Installation Media option. Wait for the download to finish. Once done, close your browser and move the tool to your desktop. Then run the tool. Accept the applicable notices and licenses. Then select Create Installation Media. Next, select your language. Then select which media to use. In this video I'm gonna use USB flash drive. Just click Next, then wait for it to finish download. It would take about 30 minutes or an hour to download. Depends on your connection. I will fast forward to make this video short. Once your USB flash drive is ready, click Finish. Then, safely remove your USB flash drive from your computer. We will now proceed with the installation. Connect the USB flash drive to your computer. Restart your computer. Once the manufacturer's logo show up, press F12 continuously until you end up in the boot setup. You will see here that I now have the UEFI boot device. Select that device. Use your up and down arrow key to select. Then hit enter. Select your language, time and currency format and your keyboard method, then click on Install Now. On the Windows setup, click on I don't have a product key. Then select the operating system you want to install. Here I'm gonna select Windows 10 Pro. Hit Next. Then accept the license terms. On the type of installation, if you have the same problem as my computer, you need to select custom. But I suggest try the first option first, which is to upgrade. I tried on my PC but it doesn't work. On this part, since I selected custom installation, we need to delete or reformat our hard disk, as Windows will not allow installation on preoccupied disk. Then click Next. Wait until the installation is done. This would take almost 1 hour to complete. I will fast forward on this part. Finish the video as we still need to do more setup later. After installation, you'll see here that my computer still did not boot successfully. This time we will check our BIOS setup. Press any key. Once manufacturer's logo show up, press F2 continuously until you are on the BIOS setup. Here on the BIOS setup, check your system settings first, if everything looks good. If hard disk, processor and memory appear on the list. On the boot sequence, I gonna change from legacy to UEFI. Then disable legacy option, as we are now going to use UEFI boot sequence. Also check the time and date if correct. If not, you must change it, as it may also affect the booting process of your device. SATA operation must be at AHCI. Lastly, enable secure boot. Then click apply and exit. Wait for the system to boot. Perfect. The system boots successfully. Now for the final setup, select your region, your keyboard layout, and make sure you are connected to the internet for best result. Select your preferred setup. For me, I gonna choose for personal use. Then log in with your Microsoft account. You can select offline account, but you will not have the full range Microsoft apps and services. I gonna use my account. Now create a PIN. This is going to be your password as you log into your computer. Choose your privacy settings for your device. Microsoft also have feature to control or use your Android from your computer. You can set it up now or just skip it for later. You can also choose to back up your files with OneDrive. Here I gonna choose save only in this computer. If you will choose to back up your file and end up wanting to remove it later due to some problem, check on my other video on how to remove OneDrive from Windows 10. Check description box below. For Microsoft 365, just skip the trial. I created another video on how you can get this for free without expiration. Check the description for that video. Finally, we are now all set. Let us now try if my computer will boot successfully. It works. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video.